Hello, everyone. This is Miss Stewart again, and I'm here with my friends. We're here to discuss some of the books that we are going to read. This is going to be our first book study, and you guys have no idea how excited I am about this because it's the beginning of the school year again, and as I work with preschoolers, it's just magnificent when you pick a good author, not a good author, a great author that is gonna have books to meet those first developmental needs that our students need to be starting the beginning of the school year, which are mostly social emotional needs. So let's get to it. I'm gonna turn around really quick and I'm gonna pick my little friend right here. This is my little friend. He has a special name, but we won't find out the name until we read our books. And we have our friend Llama Llama. Yes, and this is Llama Llama's comforter. That's what we're going to call him, our comforter. Because sometimes we need that. We need someone to comfort us. We need something to comfort us, especially when we're sad, when we're lonely, when we're feeling down, when we're shy, when we're feeling a little depressed or abandoned. So I want to talk to you about some of the Llama Llama books that we're going to read. And also, I'm going to review others that I have in my shelf, but I am not going to go through all of those right now. And also others that I am looking forward to order because all we don't have everything. So it's okay for you to order a book and particularly to think, hey, this child might really benefit from this book. So let's see. I would begin the school year with this story. It's called Llama Llama, Mrs. Mama. It's awesome because it deals with separation anxiety, and most of us are anxious. Not only the students, but the parents as well. I dealt with this issue as a parent. I had to leave my 2 month baby and go back to work, and it was out of need, and she needed me, I needed her, so we were both dealing with separation anxiety. The babysitter would tell me many times, I'll pay you to take care of her, she cries all day, but at work, underneath the blankets, underneath those closed curtains, in the bathroom, under the desk, I was also crying. My heart was torn apart the minute I walked in that building to the minute I left. I was just missing my baby. So this is something that I would recommend. This is a book I would recommend every parent to get for the beginning of the school year and every teacher as well. Llama Llama, Mrs. Mama. It's great and it also prepares them for the beginning of the school year. In terms of Llama Llama, we're going to continue with our drama because we have some more books that we're going to focus on. We're going to read Llama Llama Red Pajamas. This book is usually read during the close study. I read it the beginning of the school year because, again, even though it deals with pajamas and color and all these other things that you can pinpoint and have them make connections with, the student, it's dealing with social emotional issues. The student is sad. The student is afraid. Llama is not feeling very well when it's time to go to bed. So this is one of the books that I would recommend also the beginning of the school year and to all parents. All parents should get Llama Llama Red Pajamas because going to bed can be a struggle for most of our students and most of our children. And mm, Llama Llama mad at mama. I get faces. I have 4 children. I get faces all day. They get upset at me, but that's okay. Because guess what? You can give me this face all day long, and I will give you this one. So this is a book that we will also read and get intrigued with. The author, Anna Dooney, she's amazing. She's basically wrote and illustrated all the great books in terms of this character, Llama Llama. So let's see what other ones. When the students at school, hey, guess what? They're going to learn social emotional skills like it is time to share. Some students may want to share, others may want to keep things on their own to themselves. They do not want to give anything away. And Llama is having that issue. But we all have ways to teach how to do the right thing, right, Llama? hmm And we are the pros at that. The teachers, the parents, the caregivers, we are the pros at that. That's why it's amazing that we can make these connections and read these stories that can help children understand better what it is to share. What does it mean? Is it the same as taking turns? Is it the same as playing alone? So these stories are going to help your child make a connection that will benefit them throughout their entire lifehood because we share today, every day. As an adult, I have to share. So this is something that I would really recommend for you to get. Pick it up to the point where I have two, one for me, one for my students. Um, it's good to have extras. Sometimes they rip, and not only that, when you have extras, like you can read it together, you can share one to your friend or colleague. Um, to another student, say, oh, this one's going to stay right here at the easel, but here, I'm going to share this one and put it at the library. So right there, you're not only introducing the topic all over again, but you're modeling it. And remember, always put your name in the back. Always. Oh, this is another issue that children will deal with at school because sharing is not only so much difficult. Once they know how to share, they got to deal with students that aren't too nice. And not only knowing how to share, learning how to take turns, learning how to communicate, learning how to just play together in a nice collaborative way. And guess what? We're not only always gonna get that, but we will sometimes get this, a bully goat. Uh, a bully goat is someone who is a bully, but this book will turn it all around like all the other books. So let's just keep going through them. I like to begin with these one, two, three, four, five books starting the school year because it really emphasizes on the main issues of social emotional, and that's the concept that I like to tackle first before I even get into academics. Even though you can tackle a lot of academic criteria, for example, print, the spine, you can reflect on the foundation, book foundational skills. You know, the front of the book, the back of the book, the spine. So from the beginning, you're telling them it's the author, Anna Dewdney. She's also draws the pictures, so she's the illustrator. I like to sing a song to go along with it. So it's all about making it fun, but also teaching a lesson and modeling all day for them what that lesson is. For Llama Llama and the Bully Goat, guess what? I modeled this all day. Oh, Miss Stewart cannot be a bully right now. I'm gonna change it. Please, can I play with you? So the same thing you can do with the student. You can pinpoint it. Oh, you are being a little bit of a bully right now in a nice, kind way, you know. What can we do different? So that's always a question I go to. Because llama will be part of their minds forever. And, you know, it has good social skills. And after you deal with those, we have other ones that are social skills based, but it goes beyond, like Llama Llama Holiday Drama. Kids want what they want. They want gifts. They they don't understand when to get it, when not to get it. Is it Christmas yet? Is Santa coming yet? When is it Christmas? they're very young, so they're gonna continuously ask those questions over and over again, repetitively throughout the whole month of December until Christmas comes. Holiday drama, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate. Yes, it is a drama. Um, Llama Llama, Home with Mama. Children get sick, and sometimes they need to stay home with their mama, and it's good for them to understand that because you don't want to share the germs. We talk about Llama Llama time to share again. It's good to share toys, but it's not so good to share germs. So it's good to keep the children at home. Your child should be home when not feeling well. Because if your child is not feeling well and they come to school, guess what? It might affect everybody. It might even, most likely, it's going to affect the teacher because the teacher is around all students all day. So you want your teacher to come in and perform. You want to be home and perform the best, healthiest way you can, but you can't do that if the student is sick consistently. You can't do it if Llama Llama is not home with mama. So remember that. Keep me home when I'm sick, mama. I don't want to go to school when I'm sick. I want to stay home and play. Or no, just lay in bed, right? You're going to lay in bed. Where's your little stuffed animal, Llama? We drop him? Yeah, so he's going to lay in bed with my stuffed animal. No, his little stuffed animal. Another one, of course, Llama Llama Red Pajama. We emphasized on this book in for the beginning of the school year. Um, I 2 copies. I like to keep 2 copies of every collection, at least of my favorite books, because again, I can keep one on the easel or one just um as a sample being demonstrated for the whole class, and one for them to use personally in the library. And I model how to take care of them. So that's why they're in really good shape. And I have these books now for over 10 years. So it's pretty cool. And again, always write your name. And I write my name on all of them, even the one I keep on display. It's good to do that. You don't want to miss out. And now they have this new character for Llama. It's so interesting. I've noticed a lot of these new Llama Llama books with this new character. Is they're still by Anna Dooney, of course, but this one is Llama Llama in the Lucky Pajamas. So you could always find those go-to books like right after, oh, we read Llama Llama Red Pajama, let's see this one. So there's always like a follow-up, so it's like a go-to follow-up book that you can go to and refresh their minds, make connections, and make sure that the child is really understanding the concept within the story. And also we all have family members, so Llama Llama Grandma and Grandpa. We all have grandma, grandpa. Some are very old, some are very young. This book by Anna Dooney, which they're all by Anna Dooney. So I don't know why I keep saying it. This is the fact that he spends time with his family and they do things together. So my mom showing you this book. We're gonna read it one day. Get ready. This is a cool, amazing book. And the children will say, I have a grandma, I have a grandpa. Or, unfortunately, some might say, my grandma passed away. And we need to be ready for that. My grandpa passed. And that's when we pick from our bucket of secrets, other books that talk about feelings, losing someone, I lost someone special, or I also like to create a box, a memory box. So the student would draw a picture. This is a good tip. They would draw a picture of someone they have lost after reflecting on that book, and they would put it in there, and they would draw them a heart or something that was really meaningful to them that they used to do together, so that it's out of their system emotionally, so it's put away in the box. And if they ever want to see that again, I would take out the box and say, hey, you want to look at it or you're okay? And the student would say, oh, no, I'm okay. They're little, they're young. But if they don't have him, a grandma or grandpa, while you're reading the story, this is something that's going to help them, that follow-up book from your secret box, which I all find it. Or book fairs, or just talking to a colleague. Do you have a book about death? We need to be realistic. So, yes, those are some of the things. And we're going to end it up with this one. Yay! Their favorite time, their birthdays, Llama Llama's birthday party. And this book has stickers. So after I read it, I always give my students stickers, or I let them put it throughout the book. Like I'm like, okay, do you guys either want to come each and put it throughout the book? Everybody gets a turn. See, the page is empty. It has stickers. Everybody gets a turn to put on the stickers. Here, some of my students put on stickers. Happy. The words aren't really in order, but I don't care. It's their work. And balloons, they added extra balloons. So it's really cool when you can give them the freedom. My student added a birthday hat. So they each get a turn to really present, especially if there's enough stickers. So I always make sure that the books that I choose have enough stickers. And if they don't, I buy extra stickers on the side that connect to the story, so that when I am reading it, I am prepared. Oh no, we ran out of stickers, but guess what? Mr. Word has more. And they all are about what? Birthdays. So we'll go through it and we'll add more decor in terms of the birthday party, and also based on the connection of the book. So it's not just anywhere. Let's put the stickers anywhere. No, that doesn't happen. And those students that do just put them anywhere, it's a good time to reflect on it and let them know, like, listen, do you think that's a good place to put the sticker? Like, for instance, right here. Do you think this is a good place? They cover some words. They're easy to come off. So I'm not going to get upset, because some students might look at you and be like, but that's where I want to put it. So you say, it's okay, it's okay. We'll look at it later and we'll talk about it later, because you don't want to keep the rest of the other students waiting either. You see what I mean? But they come off very, very easy, unless those you buy at the dollar store. If you buy them from the dollar store, they'll come off very easy. If you buy them from other stores where they are really good brand, they won't come off. They won't. They'll rip the book, unfortunately. So just make sure that it's cheap stickers. You don't want them to be permanent stickers, and then the student puts it in an area where you're not really happy with, and it's stuck forever, or you rip the book. But that's all for today. We reviewed a few of our books that we've read today. Well, not read, that we are going to read one day. Llama Llama Mrs. Mama. Um, Llama Llama Mad at Mama. Llama Llama Time to Share. Gonna get messy. Llama Llama is the bully girl. Oh, their favorite. Llama Llama birthday party. When is my birthday? Llama Llama Grandma and Gramps. And Llama Llama. And the lucky pajama. Because guess what? He already has a red pajama. But he thinks it's lucky. Am I giving the story away? I don't want to do that now. So let me put the book away. Repetitive books. Llama Llama Home with Mama. Very important. Teachers, please remember this. Mommies, daddies, family members, caregivers, please remember this. It's good for them to stay home when they're sick. We don't want to spread the germs, especially during these times with COVID-19. And you're going to be all right. And Llama Llama Holiday Drama. Along these, there are a multitude of them. I have more on my shelf. So if you just see me pop one out like, oh, Llama, we have a new book today. Llama Llama Sun and Shine in the Sun. Then that's the one we're gonna read. Or, oh, we have a new book today. Llama Llama in the Little Library. Llama Llama shopping drama. Llama Llama need to pee. Llama Llama Mess Mess Mess. That's a good social emotional book. I'm actually gonna order that story because I'm dealing with cleanup modeling cleanup for my child, and I need a good book. I've been reading other books, but I need a good book, and I don't know when I have my muñeco, my little stuffy, or my puppet, and I read Llama Llama Mess Mess Mess. That's gonna be a solved problem. Um, Llama Llama gives thanks. Llama Llama I love you, which I have in my bookshelf. Llama Llama Easter egg. So it's a lot of like holiday relevant books. Llama Llama Jingle Bells, Sippity Zoom for those who like cars. Those are more engaging in terms of fun. 99, Wakey Wakey, Happy Hop. So, and my most favorite, which I have, but I don't have it in this library. I have it in my other library at work. Llama Llama loves to read because we all love to read. Ow, that hurt. Bye, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Subscribe.